So here we are again, guys. Welcome back to the session. Okay, so most of my fans and followers requested me to show you the inside of my journal, which I, created and maintained during COVID. It was a time when I was doing a book review session. Book named Atomic Habits by James Clear. So I got the responses from my followers that why should not I just give you a little sneak peek inside my this photo journaling. So I used to do photo journaling. I used to, write down quotations, something that I wanted myself to advise for myself, and so I write it down on a piece of paper and then pasted that thing on my wall of the room. So here is that all bunch of things which I did during COVID. So let's dive into it. Okay, the very first thing that I got here is this yellow page. It actually has something written on it starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't know where. Okay, yeah, it goes on till 75. So these are never outshine the master, not trust friends, conceal your intentions. I don't know. There were a couple of quotations somewhere taken from somewhere, and I have written down it for myself. Okay, now this piece of not junk, but right now it looks like junk, but it wasn't at the time. This stamping is saying ground yourself 4 a.m. Yeah, so it reminds me of my days during COVID when I used to sleep very late at night. It was probably around 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. and sometimes 6 a.m. because I had to do a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff going on in my life, so I was never sleeping at night at the proper time. So this was a piece of advice for myself from myself. Okay, we have a similar thing. Eat, drink, pray, dress, shoe, phone. I don't know. There was something which I wanted to buy. Maybe, perhaps I'm advising myself and a little bit advising for my health as well. Eat, drink well, drink properly, eat properly. And I don't know what's about the phone. Did I wanted a new phone? I don't know. I didn't remember. Okay, now this yellow pager, mustard pager, has another sequel continuing from 26 till 32 and 33 till 40. Oh my gosh, that's a big bunch of advices. 40 pieces of advices. Come on, man. What's this? Book summary upstream by Dan Held. I took a printout of the summary from somewhere. I don't know. And I thought it would help me out, so I have kept it inside this journal. Now let's dive in further. That's the same book review. Here comes my originality. Yay. What is the book? Okay, Influencing Powerful People. That's the book. And that's a very famous book, I should say. And Influencing Powerful. And I have written a whole bunch of book review infographics on it, blank from the backside. So yeah, probably I'll do a session on it. Good thing. Okay, over here you'll find a piece of advice again, and it's dated January 2020. What's written over here? Let's read it out so let's read it out loud. I think you won't be able to see it clearly because of the camera is giving it a inverted image. So, men are so simple of mind and so much dominated by their immediate needs that a deceitful man will always find plenty who are ready to be deceived. Oh God. Means if you are deceitful by your wishes and by your needs, you'll always be deceived by others. Oh God. That's a strong one. Then some papers, I don't know what for, I bought it, but it's here. Another infographics, and there's a butterfly. By the way, where is it's another wing gone? Its wing is missing. I have pasted it over here. Success is okay. Oh wow, it's the upstream. It's the same book which I have taken out a print for, and I have definitely made it into infographics. I was successful, man. Come on, I did it. Yay. And obviously I'll do a sitting for it and we'll discuss what's inside this book upstream. And it's all about something, 7 answers, 7 cues of leaderships, shifting up, giving big X results, key takeaways and all that. Let's move on to something else. Oh my god, how could I ever forget this Japanese Ikigai? How many of you know about this book, Ikigai? It's really famous book, and I think I bought it somewhere. It should be somewhere in my shelves. So again, infographic session would be done hopefully by me somewhere around in the near future. We'll see you right there. Okay. Okay, so again, piece of advice is learn to handle criticism like a pro. Wow, that's a pro advice, man. And it goes all down till number 7. Love yourself first. Wow, I have written the most important thing at 7th, and maybe probably last thing that should be advised to you and should be the topmost one. Love yourself first. So yeah, good thing. Wow, I was so productive during COVID. What's wrong with this place? Okay, again, another pasting, and the pasting says protect your secrets. Wow. Goal, next goal, smart work, investment. Yeah. So set goals after goal. This is probably what I am learning from this. What does it mean actually? So again, piece of advice continues. And most probably it is a sequel of this pager from 1 till 7, and from, I don't know where the numbering goes, but it's from 40 to 48. Okay, another pasting. Tell the world what you intend to do, but first show it. Wow. So show your actions first instead of talking. So don't talk always gibberish. Just don't talk gibberish. Do something first. Wow. Another infographics. So what does it tell you? I can't find the book name. Can't find it. Oh yeah, here is it. Oh yeah, it's Marketing by Godin. Seth Godin. Yeah, I do remember the author. Seth Godin has written Marketing. That's a very fabulous book, and I'll definitely do a session on it. So definitely I'll be doing a session for all the mess that I have created on this page to use some of the things I have written at the back of it as well. Okay, another, wow, that's a good piece of art. Amazing. And I don't know what that's for, but it's creation, memorization, creation stage, memorization stage. I don't know what does it tell you about which book I have read it, but it seems pretty good stuff. Again, some piece of advice. Once I'll figure it out, I'll definitely gonna share it with you guys. Again, piece of advice. The purpose of setting goals is to win the game. The purpose of building systems is to continue playing the game. James Clear, obviously, Atomic Habits. Wow. I don't know, some kind of schedule printed on a page of, on a piece of paper. Again, the painting gets bigger. The piece of art gets bigger. Here is it, some smaller versions. But I need to go it fast. It will never end. It will take hours, I think. Think, speak, write. And what's your no gains without pain? Fuck it up. Come on. Don't say these words. No gains without pain. Come on, we can gain things even without going through a lot of stuff and without even going through a lot of pain. Come on, things could happen. Don't be so passive. Again, piece of advice is, and now we have this linchpin. The book called Linchpin. I am not getting the name of the author. I'm not getting the name of the author of this book, Linchpin, but definitely it must be the most amazing book anyone could have in their library. I'll do a section on it. And I don't know, some kind of cross flyer and some artwork. Still life. Wow. Again, still life for a pair of chairs. What I have written. An overly sensitive heart is an what? Unhappy possession on the. Okay, I'm struggling. What I have written on the earth. On the earth. Okay, an overly sensitive heart is an unhappy possession on this space of earth. Okay. I don't know, some blank pages, some artwork. Jealousy. What does jealousy mean? It's all written over here. February 2022 or 2020. I don't remember. But most probably, since I have done this thing, whole thing during COVID, must be 2020. Some pages, some cuttings, some again cuttings, and some comics. Wow. I have printed some comics for myself and probably taken out some useful for something else, or most probably for the walls of my room. Okay, again some pastings. Oh God, what's written? Benjamin. Okay, so, oh God. Benjamin Franklin says, fart loud, proudly. Come on. Oh God. Can you do the simple thing so proudly? I don't know. That's Franklin. No more procrastination. And nothing caring is power. Not caring is power. Yeah, not caring is power. So don't always think too much, okay? Otherwise you lose your ground. Wow, look at that. This is now some kind of piece of art. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Anything on the back? No, nothing. I should paste this thing on my wall. Another one. Mere pas me hu. Wow, that's a good one. Your silence is your own enemy. Some newsletter from somewhere, some brochures, some brushes and more brochures and more brochures. Again the same painting, some colored papers. Now comes some colored papers. April rules. So now we have come from January to April, and the rules are ensure your success, take vitamins, eat top, no drugs, act or no aggression. And what's written on the back side of it? It's not that we expect good things from them, we expect great things from us. That's Pelosi. Yeah, Pelosi, 9th of the first month, 2020. Then we have again some kind of artwork. I don't know what kind of artwork I was planning to do, but it's somewhere here. Okay, some piece of advice, most probably some pros and some cons, some positives and some negatives. Oh God, these are the films that I have written on a piece of paper, and the films that I should watch are, I think, most probably the positives: Lightning Rod, Golden Goose, Metro, Virtuoso, Wordsmith, Super Connector, Gladiator, Bookworm, Hacker Sage. Yeah, wow, good stuff. Atomic Habits, as usual. Atomic Habits continues. It continues. And it continues, and here we are at the end of the journal and this sketchbook. Stay hungry, stay foolish. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed it, what's inside my journal and what was actually inside of my mind when I was there during COVID. What what kind of influence does the COVID had on me when I was there in reality during COVID? So I hope you all have enjoyed my stuff and what I was doing. You got to know now what I was doing during COVID. It's no more a secret. So I was doing a pretty lot of stuff, but you can imagine it. Yeah, I was doing pretty a lot of stuff was going on during COVID. So it's an example that even though when things are not there from the outside, when lockdown is all over, when things are not under your control, still you can control a lot of things in your life. So take control of your life and do not let it ruin it by anyone or by anything. So stay happy, stay foolish, stay hungry, and just let it roll. Thank you guys.